Today I'm looking at a Honda CR-V. This one is 2006 with a 2.2 diesel engine, and the fault codes, I've got a few of them. I've got P1248, and that's the accelerator pedal. The position sensor wasn't where it wanted to be in correlation with the throttle. And then I've got a P2138 pedal signal switch voltage correlation. And another one, intake manifold runner, that's a 2004, stuck open. Now here's the thing, we don't have an intake manifold runner. I got a throttle. See here, it's a throttle. Vacuum operated, the other side's got a throttle position sensor. Has a throttle, it's not an intake runner. So this one is the sensor. The other one's here. That's the accelerator pedal because the cable comes from the accelerator. It's the sensors at the back. So that's got the two different sensors. They're working fine. I've tested that. I used auto data to figure out what voltage I should have. And the voltage should be 4.4 volts here with the ignition on and drop to 0.6 when the engine's running and idling, ticking over. But when you rev it briefly, it should go closer to the 4.4. Now looking at the scan tool, I've already looked at this, it seems to be working okay. You see it fluctuating a little bit. That's never staying where it should be. And I can't show you now as well as I did before, so I've already done it. But it was stuck at 4.3 and I've got this connected to a ground with a little bulb. So I didn't want to short it out directly with no current restriction. So I put this on there and I could see that lights. We're on the ground side. No, that's the power side. That's the power side. Same thing. I wanted to check I had a good power with the engine not running, but here we are on the ground side control. See, it's flickering, but we don't see much movement. So that made me think this isn't doing anything, but if I look at the control, I'll show you the control of it. See, it's got control, duty cycle, and the other one's battery voltage all the time, about 14 volts with it running. So what I've done is put this vacuum on here, MIDI vac, on this side, plugged in there. I could give it vacuum and it would hold it, so I knew this hose is okay, the diaphragm in here is okay, I knew that would move, I knew it would hold it, stay in the same place, and then the voltage here would change, so we knew from here we're all good. Then put the hose back on, took this hose off this side, this is the one that comes from the vacuum pump, and that was going right round. When I connected this into the hose, it was going right round to 30. No point me showing you all again, it's just going to be the same as what I was saying. That went right round to 30, so I got plenty of vacuum, 30 inches of mercury. There was nothing coming out this side though, but if I gave it vacuum onto the pipe, this would work. So what I did, like I just shown you, I touched this on here, and this started to glow, you know, like that, and flicker. We're on the ground side, we're giving it a ground, and all of a sudden it started to move like it freed something off. Now that's not the fix, because we know we've got the control and we've got the power. The power can light the test light, so we're good with the power. The control's there because we can see it on the scope. And when I held it on with the voltage through here on the control side, pulling it to ground, so this is switched on all the time, it very, very slowly started to let vacuum through the other side. So something's sticking in here. So I missed the opportunity to show you because it's working all the time now, apart from occasionally that sticks. When I rev it, this should go up a bit and then come back down. I'll just show you that one. So I rev this, it should go up a little bit. Yeah, it's going up a bit, but it is going back down as well, like it should do. So we are done with the diag. The correlation is correct, but it was because of the vacuum fault, and the vacuum fault's because of this. So hopefully that's helpful to somebody. Thanks for watching.